Chrissy,
Hello.
you've got a ticket to ride.
Yes.
Tell me what we have here, Chrissy.
Welcome everyone to our Tesla Philippine style.
Tesla, Philippine style.
Yes, it is. Isn't it nice?
Wow. 175 cc's, you're traveling in style.
Who said we're poor here in the Philippines?
Rich man, poor man.
We're rich.
I'm rich because I have you.
I'll take you to the Philippines.
Chrissy, we've got a ticket to ride.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Fly Me to the Philippines.
Where are you headed?
We're heading to the golf course here in CDO, and guess what we're gonna take going there?
We've got a tricycle. It can carry 5 adults, the driver plus 4 full-size adults. And we use it to take CJ to school, and we're gonna go to Pueblo de Oro golf course, to the driving range. We're gonna take you along with us. Rich man, poor man. A lot of my friends have SUVs. One of my best friends just bought a new car yesterday. We cheaped out. We got a trike. Popsy brought his trike from Central Mindanao. We put a couple $100 into brake pads and new seat cushions, and we are getting, and you look marvelous on there, by the way.
Yeah, and I really like to make you feel, and I want you to experience my usual transportation when I was still at my hometown.
This is how you get around.
Yeah, so we can actually go very, very far from our house just using this tricycle, and I feel very comfortable.
Yeah, he drove it 5 hours up from Central Mindanao, and I'm gonna go play cards today, and Popsy's gonna drive me about 25 minutes up into the hills across the way. We're going to Indahog across the way here, the hills there, and that's how I'm gonna get to golf. And it is a really cost-saving adventure, and it's kind of nice. You know, you don't have to wear a helmet, and we do wear a mask and goggles to keep the dirt out of our face, but it is really the cheap way to go, and we just really don't need a car at this point. We're saving for a new car, but people are always saying, oh, you're a rich guy, you don't live on $300 a month rent. Well, we don't think it's really that safe to drive a motorcycle here in the Philippines. I used to have a Harley Fat Boy for 10 years, so I'm not afraid to ride. But with the dogs, the chickens, the gravel, the loose soil, people passing on the right, no lights on at night, it just seems like the better part of valor to find a 4-wheel, or in this case, a 3-wheel drive. So come with us on a drive.
I'm gonna drive Rob around.
Maybe Popsy will drive us. Here we go. You can talk.
Come on everybody, join us.
Popsy, we got a ticket to ride?
Yes.
Well, Chrissy, here we go, leaving the neighborhood with Popsy at the wheel. And we've got some goggles on and some eye protection, and we either wear a muffler over our face or a mask. How do you like the breeze?
I like the breeze as usual here in our location. And for today's video, we will have a different background right now, because we will be here in our tricycle, our daily transportation, where we used to send CJ back and forth to school.
We do send CJ back and forth to school.
Yes, and we like it. You like it, right?
I love it. It feels like you're out on a motorcycle. You get the breeze, and you get the wind in your face, and it's quite exciting. It's exhilarating. We went all the way downtown and met friends 25 minutes downtown yesterday. We took a taxi back. It just wasn't worth having Popsy drive 25 minutes each way to get us. We don't save that much money. Savings is not that significant, although it's quite a big savings over owning a car and having car payments. But here in this subdivision, when we call for a taxi, sometimes one will not come for 15 or 20 minutes. And when you have to pick up a child at school, and there's consequences when you don't show up, it's just having our own transportation seemed to be the way to go.
So let's talk about the advantages of having the tricycle with us. First is, it is really a low cost in maintenance and also in gas.
Yeah, we pay about 400 pesos to fill up, maybe every 10 days. Popsy lives with us, and he does amazing things around the house to help, and now he drives quite a bit too. He takes CJ to school twice a day there and twice a day back. He picks us up and drops us off. We never have to worry about a taxi being available. And sometimes when it rains, it can be hard to get a taxi. And it's just nice knowing that if you need to go, you have some transportation. And this is the cemetery that we go walking. It opens at 6 a.m. And if you want a quiet, peaceful place to walk without getting sideswiped, without a lot of pollution. And Popsy loves to go down this hill. He kind of goes full speed down this hill. Now, Chrissy, it rains quite a bit during the rainy season, but Popsy has
a tarp.
A tarp, sort of like what you would put on a bimini on a boat, like clear plastic, wrap around the trike, and we can go out and we can drive in the rain, and you stay very dry. There's floor mats, and your feet don't get wet. It's not too loud either. It's 175 cc's, not too loud.
Yeah, it's not too loud. And we took this tricycle to S&R. We had our groceries, and it is very helpful for us now.
Yeah, we brought home 100 pounds of groceries. We bought all kinds of liquids and large cans, and they just opened a brand new mall. The Gaisanos Mall opened a month ago. Much cheaper groceries than the SM, which is a couple of kilometers further north.
Yeah.
And it's very easy for us to get to a major grocery store, a major mall. The other day we had one of our subscribers come and wanted to meet us, and we met him at the coffee shop, and we came back to the house. 4 adults, 2 giant Americans and 2 adult Filipinas, and Popsy, and the 5 of us in the trike, and it did fine. It's amazing how this trike can carry the weight.
I am glad that we let them experience the tricycle, because actually this type of tricycle is very foreign here in Cagayan De Oro City, because they have tricycle but it doesn't look like this. So this design is specifically only in Cotabato areas or in our province.
Central Mindanao or Southern Mindanao.
Yes.
People look at it, it's a very unusual trike. Check out the scenery here. This is the Pueblo de Oro golf course. It costs 120 pesos for a crate of balls.
And how far it is from here?
It's 3 kilometers.
Yeah, it's just like it will just only take 7 minutes to drive of this trike.
At the most.
Right?
And at first, Chrissy, I have to be honest, I have to tell people, I thought about bringing the trike up, but because it's such a high-end subdivision, I was embarrassed. I was worried about what people would think, that we couldn't afford a car. We would have this trike in front of our house. And I bought a cover for it, actually, a really nice cover. And the first day or two we used it, but you know, the colors of the trike are very muted, red and black. It's not, I like what it looks like, and I'm not embarrassed at all. And we drive through the neighborhood and we wave to people, and it's just fun. And Chrissy, people are always saying, Rob, you know, you're rich, you got this, you know, 50,000 pesos, but I'm not rich, and I don't want to use my cash to buy a new car. And once you have a car, Chrissy, you know, you're off to the races. You're spending and going places and finding reasons to leave the house. And you know, we're working on YouTube and consulting quite a bit. So we were taking taxis, and we had $100 a month budget. And I think we're still within the $100 a month budget now that we have the trike. And I pay $40 a month to go golfing for gas for my buddy. And I think $60 for the occasional taxi and the gas for the trike and a little bit of maintenance. It's very doable. Yeah. Something people don't usually do, get a private trike, and we've done it. We've got a ticket to ride.
You know what, in this tricycle, it's just really good for our location because we are just near the school, near the golf course, the convenience store, the malls. And so having this trike is enough, actually.
Yeah, it's enough. And there you have it. We have a ticket to ride. We just wanted to share our budget transportation solution. Till next time.
Only here from Fly Me to the Philippines. See you on our next ride.